जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ಧ್ಯಾನಲೋಕಪ್ರದೀಪಕಂ.
ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ನಮ್ಮ ಯುಗದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ವ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಸಮಾಜದ ಆಂದೋಲನದ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು, ಆಧುನಿಕ ವೈದಿಕ ನವೋದಯದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಅನ್ವೇಷಕ, ಪವಿತ್ರ ಊರಾದ ತಿರುವಣ್ಣಾಮಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನ್ಮ ತಾಳಿದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಯೋಗಿ, ಕೆಚ್ಚೆದೆಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಸಂಶೋಧಕ, ದೈವಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ. ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಇಂದು ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ರಹಸ್ಯಾರ್ಥ ಯೋಗ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ನಿಪುಣರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕತೆಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಕಾರ, ಆತ್ಮ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ತೋರುವ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಅವರ ವಿವೇಕದ ಸಂಪತ್ತು, ಅವರ ನಗುವಿನ ಆ ಸಂತಸ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಸುಮಾರು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನರೊಡನೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆನಂದಮಯ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪರಿಹಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮರೆಯಲಾರದ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಸರ್ವಧರ್ಮ ಪ್ರಣೇತಾರಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದರೂಪಿಣಂ ವಂದೇ ಸನಾತನಂ ಪುಣ್ಯಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ. ವೇದ ವೇದಾಂತ ಸಂವೇದ್ಯಂ ದೇವದೇವಿ.
The key words you need to understand in this verse: the whole universe functions with certain flow. It is a conscious design. Everything fits with everything properly. The whole is flowing the way you are supposed to fit with the whole is Swadharma. Law of natural evolution, law of natural raising, law of naturally moving to the highest coherence of your consciousness. There is a natural universal law. Everything is flowing in that. There is no chaos. Man who can't see the proper organism flow, he thinks there is chaos. But there is no chaos. Everything is flowing properly. Everything fits with everything. Before you thought the world is chaos, it was running. After you realize world is in order, it will be running. Even while the atheists are preaching there is no God, God continues to exist and take care even the atheists. He takes care of even the atheists. Atheists say, no, he doesn't need to take care of us, we will take care of ourselves. They do not know they fight with the very source. Considering your own nature, you don't need to tremble. Surely for a warrior, other than this righteous war, nothing is considered more fortunate. It's Bhagavan's words. You should not dare to manipulate or misinterpret this word. Bhagavan is straight away saying, for your Swadharma, see the reason with which I created you, the place where you are supposed to fit, For that, this is the right action, do it. The Creator authoritatively addresses the problem. Krishna is not a person who is conditioned by the concepts of community, caste, creed, or religion, or other social morality and social ideas. No, he has done everything you describe as immoral, illegal in those days or nowadays. Anything you describe as illegal or immoral, Krishna has done it. He has not left anything. He has done the greatest things of the world, and same way he has done what you call as cheapest. Here is the authority who has the right to say about Swadharma. Please understand, whatever is said and done, a man who has not seen both sides misses little juice, little spice. Here is Bhagavan who has played with the life like a child. He is not the guy who enters into the lake and just takes bath and washes his body and applies the soap and takes bath and comes out. He is a guy who splashes the whole water, wills in the water, jumps, makes a big ruckus. I can tell you very clearly how Vrindavan would have been. Every day, the extreme joy and happiness and extreme insecurity. You do not know what he will do next day. Two types of insecurity. One, insecurity, what will happen to you, where will you be? Will you be near him or away from him? What will happen to your relationship with him? Second, you are so much involved with him. When you have so much love, you have a deep insecurity. Will this fellow land himself in some problem?
ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಎಂದರೇನು? ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲೂ ಸುಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಅಡಗಿರುವ ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವೇ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗುರುಗಳ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಜಾಗೃತಗೊಳಿಸಬಹುದು. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಗೃತಗೊಂಡರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ತರುವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅದಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಸಂಪತ್ತು, ಯಶಸ್ಸು, ಸಂತೋಷಭರಿತ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಹಾಗೂ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಳಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಇಳುಕು ನೋಟವನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವಾರಾಂತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನಪೀಠ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಗರ, ಬಿಡದಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.
I tell you, when you have too much of love, if you are involved too much with anybody, you will have a deep insecurity about that person. You will have fear. He is so innocent, we don't know, will he land himself into some problem? Don't worry. Even though gopis and gopikas had so much of fear, will Krishna land himself in any trouble? No. Only he landed all others into trouble. But you need to wait till the end of the Bhagavata story. During Bhagavata story, it always looks like Krishna is having trouble. But by the end of the chapter, always Krishna wins. That is why he is Krishna. Krishna has right to talk about Swadharma. Bhagavan has authority to talk about Swadharma. Swadharma is a natural flow of your being. First thing, you need to have tremendous respect for your choices. Let me be honest, everything is profession in the world. Everything. Whether mother giving birth to a child or a child doing the last rites to the parents. The moment you need a reason, it is profession. If you ask, why should I do Shraddha for my elders? And you get some answer and you do it, it's a profession. It is no more life, it is no more action of love. No, it is profession. The moment why enters into any relationship, it is profession. Love does not know why. It just knows it feels good, that's all. Everything is professional in the world. There is nothing called love or sacrifice. If everything is profession, then why not pick up good profession? Picking up the good profession and respecting it as your choice is what I call Swadharma. I am defining Swadharma. Picking up something which does good to you and others and respecting your choice. Understanding it is not forced on you, you have too many choices. It is you who picked it up. As long as you think, if God has given me the opportunity, I would have made a better world. Be very clear, you do not know about your Swadharma. You are atheist. No, that is your Swadharma. It is good if the atheists live in depression so that they don't spread to others. It is their Swadharma. It's actually good. And I have never seen a single atheist who is not depressed. And I have studied hundreds of atheist movements and their histories. End of the life of the founder fool is end of the atheist movement also, because you can't keep the fools together for a long time. Anything you do, sit and analyze and understand, bring tremendous respect to it as your conscious and best choice. Understand, when you analyze, when you are convinced, you want to do only what you are doing, tremendous respect for your decision happens in you. That respect gives you, that conviction gives you moral strength for what you are doing. Having moral strength for what you are doing is Swadharma.
ಓರ್ವ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ದಿವ್ಯ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಬೇಕೇನು? ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಪರಮಹಂಸರೊಡನೆ ಮುಖಾಮುಖಿ.
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಹಿಯರ್.
ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಅಪೂರ್ವವಾದ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಸದೃಶವಾದ ಉಡುಗೊರೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
You got practically everything and too much for a phone call.
ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೂ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರ ನೀಡಲು ಅವರು ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುವರು.
No, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯ ನಂತರ +918027279999ಗೆ ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ನಿಮ್ಮದಾಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾಗೂ ntv.nithyananda.orgಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ.
It's like many parts of a machine, machine is created by soft steel. Some parts are put through a special process to harden those parts. The parts which are expected to go through a lot of wear and tear, they will be usually made to go through some process and they will be hardened. The hardened part fits properly and takes care the smooth movement of the machine is ensured. I tell you, putting yourself into this research, am I doing what I am doing out of my free conscious choice? This process will harden your decisions. Those hardened part of you, your decisions, will ensure the smooth flow of the machine called your life. That hardening process is called teaching. The hardened parts are called your swadharma. Analyze your life. Find out whether all your major decisions are out of your conscious free choice. Is it aligning with the purpose of your life, with the purpose of your existence, with your mission? All the people who are successful in any field, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, are in tune with their swadharma. I tell you, if you are not in tune with your swadharma, you will not be comfortable. Stress is nothing but not being in tune with your swadharma. Bhagavan dedicates more than 10 verses just to talk about swadharma to Arjuna. Bhagavan is not for retirement. No. Always society is ruled by aggressive fellows. An aggressive fellow cannot tolerate more aggressive people, because more aggressive people means too much of fight for him, survival threat, competition. So this bunch of fellows who are having power by aggression goes on promoting, telling others, don't be aggressive, that is good. It is like all the lions are telling the sheep, don't grow up to the level of lion, it is not good. Be a sheep, that is the greatest moral. We will even build a temple for you. Retirement is deified by aggressive rulers. The retirement being deified is a crime. Whoever understands retirement is not the law of the life becomes a ruler, winner. This ruling community keeps this secret among themselves, but goes on promoting outside. Retirement is spirituality. If you are just lying and non-doing, that's a spirituality. That has become an ideal model, role model all over the world, almost in all religions. How dare you guys teach, blessed are those who are poor? No. Blessed are those who are creative. I tell you, the secret which is preserved as the most secret of secret among the rulers of the world from the time immemorial. Retirement is not the real life. Anything which promotes directly, indirectly moving away from life is not sacred. Unfortunately, moving away from life has been deified. It looks sacred. Retirement is not life. Retiring is not life. It's unfortunate. I can tell you the mass exploitation done by the rulers of this world is deifying the retirement, deifying the anti-life sentiments. Now, the moment being retired is deified, withdrawing is deified, you start fighting with your own life, because life by its tendency is expression. Don't deify non-doing. Don't deify not having. Person who is in being is not against doing and having. But more and more when you deify non-having and non-doing, the internal fight starts. Arjuna was unconsciously attacked by the virus which is constantly sent by the rulers of the world, deifying the non-doing. Unfortunately, all of you are unconsciously programmed in every step by the rulers of the world. Retire, that is good. Withdraw, that is good. Move out, that is good. Rest, that is good. Escape, that is good. But Bhagavan says here, fight, that is good. Bhagavan is saying very clearly here, I can tell you, he is revealing the secret for success. This is the most guarded secret by the rulers of the world. People who have succeeded in any field in the world. This is the biggest conspiracy. All religions suffers with deifying the non-doing. All religious consciousness and all sacred scriptures and all monastic orders and all spiritual traditions and all religious groups suffers with this one disease, syndrome, deifying non-doing. I can say D&D syndrome, deifying non-doing syndrome. Bhagavan is breaking that syndrome in Arjuna. It is a conspiracy done against the humanity. Don't get cheated in this conspiracy. Whoever comes out of this hypnotism, this mass conspiracy of deifying the non-doing, whoever comes out of it knows is Swadharma, natural law of evolution, and he becomes a leader.
Because 2000 crore laws.
expected to reach at least 1 lakh people per day.